Alright guys, you're welcome back to this part of the video where we'll be talking about presenting our logos in 3D mockups. Yes, how to convert these logos to 3D mockups. And in the last video I told you that we'll be using Photoshop to do that. But before we continue, there is a step that I skipped, a very important step. That is actually saving your project. Please, the image that we exported and saved in the last video, you cannot come back to edit that image. I want you to take note of that. So you need to save your project as an Adobe Illustrator project. You get my point? So all these projects you need to do was save as Adobe Illustrator. So for you to do that, you just click on File, then click on what? Save. So you save it as what? Adobe Illustrator project. Logo for Diamond Design. Put it on desktop and move it to documents later. And I do what? Save it there. So automatically what it means is that whenever I want to edit this document, the client says, no, this diamond here, I want it to be red. I want this one to be blue. I want this modification. I want that. You can just come back to the Adobe Illustrator file and do what? Save again. But if you don't save this project and you close your Adobe Illustrator, you send the client your image and he approves it, or he tells you he wants some revision. If you want to come back to edit that, you have to design all of this again. So please make sure that you do all your what? All your savings, okay? Alright, so that is that. Now, for us to save this image as a PNG, for us to save it as a PNG file, it is also very important to remember that you saved this image with a background. Remember that. You saved it with a what? A background. So if you want to save it as a PNG without the background, you must remove this image while saving as PNG. This is an example of what I'm talking about. So if I want to save this image now as a PNG document, I'll just click on this background and do what? Delete. I've removed the background. You might not see some of your write-offs, but don't worry, they are there. Come over to File, Save as Web, Save for Web. Yes, PNG 24. So let us see the preview. So you see the preview of the document has come up and it has no background with it. You see it has no background with it. You get it? So these PNG files is what you might use for website design and the rest of them, and the client will definitely need this PNG file. So it is very important that you give your clients these PNG files. I hope you get my point. Then you save your document and you are good to go. So please take note that you need to save your AI document and you need to save on how to save your PNG document. Some persons might ask questions, hey, I tried saving PNG but the background is still coming up. The background is coming up because you had a background in your project. I did not tell you this in the last video. That is why I am starting this new video with this. Okay, so getting that ready, guys, let us now move over to our job for the day, which is what? The Photoshop and 3D mocking up of our project. Like I said, guys, it is very easy. The tool you need is the Photoshop software. So the next video will actually walk you through the steps of downloading the Photoshop software. So guys, please stay tuned and look out for that video where I'll be showing you step-by-step guide on how to download and install the Photoshop software in your system. I'll see you in the next video.